myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs.
Well, they're going to enjoy this one, and they thoroughly deserve it as well. They've been outstanding in this competition. As Ian Bishop said there, they played some phenomenally good cricket to watch. National joins Owen, myself and Michael. Unbeaten in the competition, phenomenal performance.
Yeah, phenomenal. Best team in the competition, best captain in the competition, best bowler in the competition, and also they had to show a bit of toughness today. And having all that ability, having the resources and having the players, but at some time in a World Cup you have to show rough, real tough cricket. And from 30 from 30, 4 down the opposition from Rashodi's class. Their fielding went up a notch. That catch from Sky in the deep was phenomenal. Hardik Pandya held his nerve. Best team won the competition. Great final. And a word for Rahul Dravid. His last day as a coach. We all know Rahul very well. He's a top man. You know, good things happen to good people. And he deserves to go out on a high like this.
And your thoughts on Kohli? He got the Player of the Match award, and when we were discussing up there, could have been
managing the players who do take the field. Clearly been external pressure there for as long as we can all remember. But how they utilise the talent and free them up, as Rohit said, to play with a huge amount of risk. It's not that easy to do. It is brilliant man management, and it's resulted in pure joy. There will be absolutely millions and millions of people around the world here in tears, smiling, laughing, relieved that they have won here today.
Well, you made a very interesting point when we were watching the interviews and listening to the interviews. Are India and Australia just starting to move ahead of the other nations?
It feels so when you look at the most recent ICC global events. You've got the World Test Championship, 50 over World Cup, 20 over World Cup. India have contested all three. They haven't won all three, but they've contested all three. Obviously, Australia were looking for a treble when they came into this tournament, holding the World Test Championship and the 50 over World Cup. You'd say they are the two outstanding teams right now, and they've just put a bit of clear blue water between themselves and the chasing pack. So in terms of England, if we turn it to England, that's their challenge now. They've got to look up to India and Australia, try and close that gap and try and challenge those two teams.
A concerning time then for England. They obviously didn't make it through here.
You have to say there's still that level of expectation on England's shoulders going forward that they need to continue to compete. So the minimum expectation would be to make it to the semi-final. They did. They've unfortunately beaten by a better team on the day in India. So there's a lot of learnings there. There's other players coming through that we might see come through in the next period, building towards the Champions Trophy next year and then the Cup.
Sky's done a very similar thing here. Their fielding has really improved over time. And again, you know, Kohli and the fitness staff, you look at them now, they're trim, they're sharp. They're doing a little lap of honour around us right now. And Kohli's